I am tarot poet Fairyfarmgirl. Yep, that's me. Today we're doing 1-card readings from 3 decks.
It's strawberry rhubarb time.
And I'm wearing my sparkle crown because I made it through the first night of the new moon in Cancer. This new moon really stresses self-care and care for others and showing up for your community in ways that are supportive. And that can mean so many different things. It can mean direct service. It can mean indirect service. It could mean that you do intentions and prayers. It can mean that you send money. There's all kinds of ways to support your immediate community that you live in, and also the community that surrounds you and the greater community that surrounds us all. So happy day to you, and I am going to do a 3-card reading from one card from 3 different decks. So 1 card from 3 different decks, and for the collective. So let's get into it. So we're going to do some readings. We have the Fairy Wisdom Oracle, the Viking Oracle, and the Good Tarot. The Viking Oracle. I'm going to shuffle this deck. And I'm going to draw 1 card from the Viking Oracle deck. The Thing. Well, there's a lot of interpretations that could go into what all of this means. But from the higher perspective of Fairyfarmgirl and I, the thing is agreement and community. We say today we have to go and do a thing. We have to meet people and do a thing. It comes from the Vikings. The thing was a social and political and legal event that was transparent and out in the open. All applicable laws were recited aloud, and everybody attended to see the thing and to actively participate in the thing and to be present at the thing, to shop and do social activities at the thing. It was a community gathering of the greater community around the settlement. So was welcome, and as one in this day and age, this time, wise counsel is also welcome. The thing represents wise counsel, community coming together to solve an issue. These are the gifts of the thing. It was in resolving political issues and getting to the heart of the matter, and to be flexible and adapt to changing circumstances. Diplomacy was stressed before any harsher means. It was witnessed and conversed. Consensus was built. The wisdom and the clarity were spoken, and the knowing was taken within. Decisions were made with eyes on the future. Who would benefit? Whose kin? Whose community? Who would benefit from the decisions that were made? And decisions were made to benefit the larger community, as well as the individuals involved in the thing. Today, in this reading, the card of the thing has come to our attention, and if we are wise, we can be granted the gifts of wise counsel and fairness, clarity, and just decisions that benefit all. This card, the thing, is very auspicious and very telling, for we are embroiled in disputes in our local communities, with ourselves, with others, and with our greater community around us. How do we solve those disputes without employing harsher means? How can we create the common ground? Diplomacy seeks common ground and consensus. Let us choose the wise and honorable way. Let us choose clarity and transparency. And let us hold our own community, the things, throughout the world. Let us come together and create unity through the thing, through coming together to seek wise counsel and to solve disputes through consensus and diplomacy. The Good Tarot. Shuffle the deck. This reading is for the collective. It is going to do well, the Good Tarot has a lot to say this morning, and it has already shuffled out the Hanged Man. Awakening. So, we've already got a card from the Good Tarot. Card number 2. Oh, the Hanged Man. We have to sacrifice something and surrender to the transformation that is at hand. Nothing in life is without cost, and everything happens according to its own timetable. There are delays, and those delays are often in our best interest. The universe is reordering itself to assist us in having a greater will for the highest good of all. It's time for us all to let go of the attachments of how we thought things should be, to surrender and to wait. To see how things turn out. This is active waiting with an eye on personal transformation. The Hanged Man is being dipped into knowingness from his crown to his feet. How are you being dipped into knowingness? How are you surrendering to the process of becoming more? The Hanged Man. And the last deck that I'm working from is Fairy Wisdom deck. Let's give it a shuffle and see what the fairies have to say today. The elementals. Not the wee folk. No, the fairies that I speak of are ancient elementals from the beginning before time. They are the original inhabitants of this planet Earth. Oh wow, they do have a lot to say. The Balancing Act. The Balancing Act. What does it all mean? It's a time to set back and review what is on our plates, individually and collectively. Where are we overworking ourselves? Where are we underworking? Create the nexus point of balance between work, play, honoring the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual and soul needs. Weeding out what no longer serves the highest good. Balancing in all that one does. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Release. This is what it is to create inner peace, the balance, the stability of the nexus points within the self. Balance is where one must shift from side to side, always tipping one way, always tipping back the other way. Stability is achieved through movement, through the breath. Balance, and this requires perspective shifting. Cultivate new habits. Joy is an antidote to the poison that surrounds us. Joy. Joy is the antidote to the poison that surrounds us. It requires a shift in perspective. Look at the patterns that you have within yourself, and the patterns that happen around you, and the greater patterns of community and a larger community. Patterns. How do they show up in your life, these patterns? Much like the spiral on the balance fairy's hand and wrist. Happy dance. Examine your thoughts. The spiral integrates part of the flower of life, the lessons into the heart. How do you show up for joy in your life? What does it look like to hold these patterns? How does one release the pattern? Balance. Cultivate new thoughts and relationships with yourself. Practice intention and proactive languaging. Move your body. Meditate.
I love you, my old friend.
Mindfulness.
I love you.
Prayer, dance, self-expression. All of these create balance. Dance. Dance with joy. Create beauty. See the beauty and the joy. Act as if what you are creating has already happened. Find the opening within yourself and blossom. Balance through joy, creativity, self-expression, beauty, and love. Balance is a process of movement. If the movement stops within you and around you, everything topples. Balance is an action. It's an active beingness. The beingness of embodying balance, which is an active beingness, leading to greater stability within the self and around through the cultivation of joy, the balancing act. This reading has been for the collective, and much has been said about the thing and the hanged man and the balancing act, all of which are so very important during this time. Cultivate joy through movement, self-expression, and inner diplomacy. See the beauty around you and connect with the earth. And breathe. Breathe in and out. Breath. I bless you with love from my heart of gratitude to your hearts. Until again, Fairy out.